Giant Woman is the most addicting and catchy song in Steven Universe, and also the most awkward to sing in public. Episode 26, Ocean Gem, is when the series changes gears and hits full throttle. This episode was fantastic. If somebody is just getting into Steven Universe and is unsure whether they want to continue, I would say bear it out till episode 26, and by then you should know, because by episode 26 the series really starts to grow on you if it hasn't before. Greg is correct about the versatility and the greatness of duct tape. It's what keeps the frame from falling off of my 50cc scooter. Sadie is tough. Tough as nails. She is like Tonka tough. But seriously, Sadie is an awesome character and I want to see more appearances from her. Lars is a dick butt. Episode 35, Lion 3, Straight to Video, is the first episode to give me watery eyeballs. That videotape should make anybody shed a tear. I often just can't handle these sensually charged fusions.
I don't know about this.
Hey man, it's cool. I've seen your junk before.
Boy, was this episode really memorable for its deep inter-character interactions, and that's what Steven Universe really excels at. I love the ominous green hue and tone that covers the town as the hand spaceship approaches and signals the arrival of Peridot and company. I see it as influenced by the Lich from Adventure Time, and I never really saw green as this ominous, menacing color until Adventure Time and Steven Universe pulled it off so effectively. So Garnet's future vision is ridiculously selective. Writing a character to have such an ability is just asking for plot holes. Episode 52 is a strong example of this, where I think Garnet should have had at least a slight suspicion that Steven was in the pod they're trying to destroy, but it seems like she had no idea. You can always make the excuse that there's just too many pathways in the future for her to have seen this one specific one, but having such a broad excuse does not remove that lingering feel of incontinuity. Garnet's statement about how love takes time and actually knowing the person is awesome! Too bad it's a bit invalidated only 2 episodes prior, where in a flashback Mr. Universe declares that Rose is everything he wants in his life, and 5 episodes later, where in another flashback he declares that he loves Rose while knowing practically nothing about her. It's also a bit weird that back then Garnet helped these two out, despite her present-day philosophy being completely counter to what was occurring back then. I'm still not really sure how I feel about this incongruity in the writing. I love how pretty much everybody gets at least 1 episode, usually more, to explore their negative characteristics. A lot of these negative traits are derived from what is essentially a good place, but even when they're not, and they're derived from something hateful or spiteful, or something relating with pride or jealousy, but still no matter what the characteristics are, they are explored in a very non-judgmental manner, and it involves conversation and talking about emotions and feelings and why they exist. What Steven Universe excels at and what it brings to the table that many other cartoons don't is its gung-ho willingness to jump into the deep end of emotions and explore them honestly and at a very deep, heartfelt level. Relatable emotions is what causes us to grow attachments to characters, and Steven Universe's cast of characters effortlessly worm their way into your heart. So Steven Bomb 3 is practically here and I cannot wait. I'm going to be doing episodal discussions for Steven Universe, but for this first batch, I may have to rapid fire them out, since Steven Bomb 3 explodes with 5 episodes, and also smack dab in the middle of the start of my family vacation. Still, it should be lots of fun, and I hope you guys tune in. Feel free to subscribe to keep up with my episodal reviews that are due to come out very soon. Sardonyx is coming!